Hey everybody, it's Monday the 16th of January, and I just got finished watching a lot of football, like 2.5 games. The first game was, I don't know, it was almost over actually. Miami lost, but the big game I just finished watching was the Ravens and the Bengals. I happen to be Santa here, happens to be from Baltimore originally. I was rooting for the Ravens. Of course, they screwed it up like they usually do at the end. They always screw up something. So disappointing for me, but I kind of thought Cincinnati would win anyway. But for those of you that don't really watch football or care about American football, it is what it is. At least I get to watch some of the games, that's all. At least I'm happy doing that. And of course they'll always show the Super Bowl here in the Philippines. That's February 12th, I believe. So not much going on today. Just pretty relaxing day. It's kind of like a Sunday in the US, but it's Monday. Catherine's back in school. They're all taking a nap right now. Catherine's on lunch break. Excuse me. Sneeze for Santa. But this is what it looks like right now. Been getting a lot of good waves lately. And there's not really a storm in the area. But used to be really, you never saw this many waves, this much action. But there's some pretty good ones coming in. Right now it's not too strong. But it's a nice day. Not too hot. There's the Cabanatuan bus over there. Bus is always running. Edwin's back. Edwin's back for a couple weeks over here. He's doing some work. Grace already talked to him, and he said later on he's going to come over, meet with us, talk about what he found out about the titles and stuff. And I think he's got some paperwork maybe we have to sign, or Grace has to sign it, to get all the owners here that own this one piece of property that's divided up into 4 sections, 4 owners, and then we can go on from there. So maybe that's good news. We'll get a little more action going there. And then we got Grace's birthday on Wednesday. Not going to do a whole lot. She wanted some plants for the house. She likes plants. She planted a whole bunch more. So that was her birthday present. I bought some plants. And of course we'll get a cake. And she'll probably have just a few people from the neighborhood here over. So it won't be any big party. It'll just be like a little deal. She'll make some food and have a couple people over. That's the plan for Wednesday. Then Jimmy's got to go back to the dentist on Thursday or Friday. His dentures are being repaired. So I don't know whether I'll go with him or not this time. I don't know, maybe. If I do, I'll let you know. I'll do another video or something. If I have time, of course. Cabanatuan always kills all my time. And there's not really a whole lot to show you over there. But we'll see. I don't even know if I'm going yet. But while I'm talking, you get to see this beautiful view that I see every day. I know you've seen it many times before, but I never get tired of looking at it. It's That's the reason, the main reason I'm here. So we're just waiting for the kids to wake up, and then Catherine will go back to school. It's I don't know, it's just not a whole lot to do today. Not planning on a whole lot. So not a whole lot to tell you. I did get one comment from a viewer in Australia. He said, "Man, you really tell the truth, Santa." When I was speaking about how crazy it is here, he's not real happy with this Philippines in general either, and I guess apparently he's ill, and he doesn't get to go out much, but he agrees it's a crazy place. Especially driving people. I mean, you saw the bus here. There's plenty of public transportation wherever you live, even in a small province like this. There's always public transportation. You really don't need a vehicle, especially a car. I mean, it's nice to have, of course, especially if you want to buy something big. But really, you don't really need it if you don't have the money. You can live on public transportation. You know, you can live on buses. You can always take a bus somewhere and then take it somewhere else and then take it somewhere else. Like if I take a bus to Cabanatuan and into their transit station, where all the buses are, I can take a bus anywhere after that. There's tons of buses that go in all different directions. So that's really what I want to do one day, someday. Maybe get a backpack and just take a vacation away from here. Mommy can take care of the kids. And just take bus rides. I'm not afraid. Could go in all directions. Go to Baguio, go all over. You can't go real far, of course, or you have to take an airplane. Like some places I want to see, it's a short flight. You would have to go to Clark Air Force Base here, which isn't too far. And you can get shuttle planes to go to the further places. Places like Dumaguete or Cebu, places like that. Places I'd like to see where there's a lot of expats. You know, it's eventually, if something happens to me or I get sick, I'm not going to be able to do those type of things. So I would really like to do it before it gets too late. Right now I'm pretty healthy. I really don't have any problems, except for a little high blood pressure, but I do take meds for that. So I would like to do these type of things while I still can. But I'm going to do them. If I do them, I'm going to do it on my own because it's too hard traveling with two little kids. It's just difficult. And Catherine has to be in school anyway. I can't pull her out of school just so I want to take a vacation. So I don't know. It's just all things I'm considering because even if we sell this place, it's going to take a long time. As everything does here. But yeah, public transportation is the way to go. You can always take tricycles for short rides. I would like to get a big bike, at least 400 cc's, so you can just go. You can put a backpack on there and just ride. Probably 500 cc or 650, something like that would be better. It is a little more dangerous doing that, but I've had motorcycles a long time. In the US, I've had all kinds of motorcycles. Never had a problem, never had an accident. You do have to be much more careful here, but of course you wear a helmet, you wear gear, and you just have to drive defensively. The big problem here is I would say at least 50%, if not more, of the drivers out there don't have driver's licenses. Forget about it. They don't. They're driving without a driver's license. Because I just retook my driver's license test, and it takes a long time. You got to go through a lot of hoops. And I know people here don't do it. They don't have the money. They have to register their cars and motorcycles once a year. They don't do it. Especially in these small provinces, the police don't check. There's 10-year-old kids riding motorcycles here, or younger. So I know damn well most of the people out there do not have a license. At least 50%, maybe more. But there's not enough police here to check that kind of stuff. It's not like the US where they're watching, they're on every corner. They're few and far between here. People speed, people cut in front of you. They'll pull out right in front of you when there's nobody behind you, and they can just wait for you to pass and go freely. But they'll pull right in front of you. It's just ridiculous. Tricycles especially do that. I just got bit by an ant. So yeah, it's not fun to drive here. I don't like to drive. I don't enjoy it. I only do it when I have to. That's why when we went to Manila to renew my passport, we hired a driver, and I'm going to do it again on the 25th. It's worth the money to not have the stress. So really, if you're coming here, you don't really need a car. If you can get by with maybe just a motorcycle. Most people here ride 125s or 150s. That's the going rate, 125s, 150s. They all have small bikes, very economical, or tricycles. People that have cars, can afford cars, the really nice cars. Yeah, they have driver's licenses, especially the newer cars and trucks. But you see these little crappy ones running around. Yeah, I doubt whether they have a driver's license. And who knows about the tricycles and stuff, if they have licenses. I kind of doubt it. And I know damn well in these small provinces they don't get them inspected either. They're all falling apart or homemade. It's crazy, people, as I mentioned before. And I do tell the truth. I speak the truth, and I always will. I won't let you guys down. Keep on watching, everybody. Like and subscribe. Tell your friends and family. I'm getting quite a few new subscribers, and I appreciate you guys out there. I try to subscribe to other channels that subscribe to me, especially ones that have small viewers, small subscribers. Some people only have a couple. So I'll support you. You keep supporting me. Tell your friends and family, everybody you know, to just hit that button for Santa Claus. So hopefully I can make it to 1,000 this year. Once you make it to 1,000, you can get monetized. I'm not expecting to make a lot of money, but it would be nice. So help me out. God bless everyone. That's going to do it for now. If I have anything else interested for you, I'll let you know. Santa Claus, over and out.